welcome to Waking Up. And I am one less person than I was last time we spoke. Not really sure what I want to impart today, except that I'm heading home. So no more of this, no more of room service, um, no more access to read right around the corner. That feels really, really hard. I've spent the morning crying a lot and feeling like a mother bear going into the NICU and having to say no when they offer a student to get an IV in his arm. That actually felt really good because I feel like I didn't do that for Delaney in some capacities. So that felt really good. And also this like grief feels free flowing. The tears feel free flowing, and it could be 4 days postpartum, or it could be that I feel like there's a change that's happening within me where I'm allowing things to pass through me as opposed to having, what I feel is like a strong chin. But prior to giving birth this week, I had more readings than I've ever had in my life, and one of the things that came up really strongly was around the theme with different clients was around being finished with the grief that these clients that I had spoken to had endured really like unbelievable grief in their lifetime, and that there was just this clear voice within me. And it was interesting. With one client, it came up as a wolf. It was like I was being taken over by somebody else, but the voice was so fucking strong. And it was just like, you're done. Work with what's there, and don't invite more in an effort to evolve further, learn more, or gain attention of others as the person that like, wow, just can't stand back up. And so that has really hit home recently for me, just like, feeling so out of control that Reed's staying here and I'm going home, and that we had this Vesa Previa, which is so fucking rare, and that we had a stillborn before this, and I just have this feeling of like, fuck, enough is enough. Like, no more of this. I want ease and I want grace, and I want that boy healthy and home with me. And so there is a lot of that that's going on today. But with that in mind, I want to pair you guys off, and I want you to give some thought to what is it that I really want to say? What are you ready for shift? So like Jenny, what is it that you are ready to let go of and shift in your life? Something that has felt habitual, something that has felt familiar. Katie, same thing, all of you. What are we ready to say goodbye to? And it's served us in some way, but what are we ready to say goodbye to? So I may have asked this question in a prior session, and different times call for the same question. And so if I've asked before, dig back in and see what's here today. As I post this, I'll tell you who your partner is. But headed home. And thank you for being a part of this journey. Love you guys, really.